I've just completed this measurement of this tool here. This is a Kohler tub, and I've peppered it with some surface points, and I've constructed some planes on the side here and have done an iterative alignment to this so I could do the CAD model comparison. With this client, what I'd like to do is give them a color map deviation report out of our GeoMagic system. And the way we do that is with these individual surface points. We'll actually take those into GeoMagic as a text file, and we can also do that in Polyworks as well. And that's just another great way of showing the client the deviation of the surface points to the CAD model. I've also had clients in the past ask me if I can send out my XYZ locations of each of my surface points here so that they can pull those into their CMM program as a CMM set. So the way we do that is with an export of the XYZ data. All right, so I'll put this into a little location like that. I will right mouse click out of the dynamic rotate. Now the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to go up to my layers command here, and I'm going to turn off all of the layers except the surface points. So I'll do that here in a blink of an eye for you. Now I've just got the points here that were measured. You kind of see them looking like a point cloud there. I will hit the 4 or the 5 or the 6 key. I'll put these points in a view that is square to the grid. And then what I'll do is I'll export those points out by going up to the File pull-down menu, Export XYZ Data, and XYZ Out. Once I click on that, notice the bottom left of my screen, it's saying select the entities that you want to export out, and then click the right mouse key when you're done. What I could do is I could go into each individual point and click on it. Notice that I've clicked it, I found one there, click on, oh, there's a couple of them there. And I could go through this whole point cloud and do that. But I'm going to escape out of that a second and not do it that way. I'll do it again, File, Export XYZ to XYZ Out, and then I'm going to hit the multi-select key, or the M key. And then I'll take my cursor up to the top left corner here. And notice that my cursor actually looks like a target or a little bullseye here. Now what I'll do is I'll click with my left key and let go. And then I'm going to drag to form the box. So this is almost the same as doing a window in. Now I'll click and let go. Now notice all the points are turning red. And then I will right mouse key. And then the number of decimal places that I always save is 4. I like to report out to the 4th place decimal. So I'll say OK to that. And then it comes up as a save as. What I'll do is I'll call it the 10700 cover. And it saves that out as a text file. Now I'll quick run into my Excel, and I'll quick pull that file in just to show you what that's going to look like. Here it is. I've already got the model die folder open. The wizard comes in here that just wants to open up this file and put these XYZ components into different columns. So I'll just run through the macro here a second for the wizard. And notice that I've got 3 columns now of data. I've got the X column, the Y column, and the Z column in text format. So if I scroll down and down and down and down, I've got all of the points that were exported out of that SAT file now into Excel in a text format. So it's a very quick way of just grabbing data into a different type of a format for outputting.